Good morning. This is a population pyramid for China for 2024. Population pyramids are powerful visual tools used by demographers and policy analysts. On the y-axis, we have age ranges, usually 1 year or 5 year bands. On the very bottom of this one, the age group from 0 to 4, then 5 through 9, up to 100 plus years old. The x-axis is expressed either in percentages or in raw numbers, like in millions. Then we put the boys on the left and the girls on the right. It's also easy to see what the pyramid will look like in 5 years or 10. These bulges will just move up. So the 8.3% of China's population that are between 35 and 39 years old now, they'll be 40 to 44 years old in 2029, for example. There is an entire cottage industry of pundits and YouTubers who play around with statistics like these and report that China's economy is on the verge of collapse because of their aging problem. It may be the easiest money in the world to do a China collapse video and upload it, and then you get paid while you sleep for the rest of your life. It is lazy and low effort work, because if you take a quick look under the hood, this thesis falls apart. It's true that China is aging fast now, along with most of the rest of the world. The entire developed world has severe problems with demographics and aging. But China is starting this process from the highest baseline in human history, 1,400,000,000 people. The second issue is the assumption that China's government will bankrupt itself, the way our governments are, by providing old age pensions and medical care for their elderly. In reality, Chinese retirees cost China's government a lot less to support compared to retirees in the United States or Europe, especially. The cost of living in China is less than a fifth what a comparable lifestyle costs in the United States, for example. And don't get me started again on how much medicine and medical care costs in Europe and the United States compared to here. The newest drugs and treatments literally cost 100 times more in the United States compared to China. To the first point, here are the population pyramids of China and the United States. They look about the same when we compare percentages of populations. But let's change the x-axis to population in millions, and it's a completely different story. These data are from 2020. Looking just at the bottom row, in 2020, the United States had about 11 million boys aged newborn through 4 years old. In China, there were 45 million boys, over 4 times as many. American girls, just under 10 million. In China, just under 40 million. So right now, China's got 85 million kids under the age of 5, while the United States has 21 million. 15 years from now, China will have 4 times as many kids graduating high school and heading off to college. 25 years from now, 4 times as many young people being married, having families of their own, just from that sliver of their population pyramid. Let's look now at populations under 40 years of age. This is the most dynamic age group economically. They're young people growing up and starting careers and businesses and families and moving up into middle management roles. In China, the total population today up to 40 years of age is 708 million people. That's the result of crunching all these numbers from all these pyramids. In the United States, the population under 40 is 174 million. China has 4 times as many. This analysis is by Noah Smith, who did take the time and who did do the work, God bless him, and concludes that China is actually in much better shape than anyone thinks. China's current working generation is smaller than previous recent generations in China, but the next one that's coming is bigger. China's population pyramid is starting to bulge out again under the age of 15. This is the population pyramid for the European Union. Their total under age 40 is 209 million. Going to Canada, 19.3 million. Australia, 14.7 million people under the age of 40.